Okay, so today I will show you how to run your own AI. So first, you can open up your browser. You're going to type in text-generation-webui. It will give you this GitHub repository from Ubabuga. Then what you want to do is either clone it or download it. I'll just download it, make it faster. So once you download the repo, just unzip it and you want to drop this anywhere on your computer. I'll just drop it here under my C drive. And well, that's half of the work already. You want to open that folder, and in the case of Windows like me, you want to run the Windows start script, which is right here, start Windows bat. So you can double click on that, and then it's going to start installing the user interface. It's going to take a couple of minutes. Last time I ran it, took me about 10 minutes or so. So it's asking me what is my GPU. For this, I do have an NVIDIA RTX 4070 with 12 gigabytes of RAM. So I'll just press A. It is an RTX, like I said, so for that one it's no. I previously run this AI that I'm about to install using an NVIDIA 2060 with about 6 gigabytes of RAM, and it didn't have any issues. So if you have a cheaper GPU, you might as well try and see how it works for you. So this downloading part is where it's going to take a while. Okay, so now it's done installing. It automatically launches on your local host on port 7860. So we can copy and paste that into our browser. And we can see that it's started. There's no model loaded yet. For that, we still have to download it. For that, we can click here in the model tab. And we're going to need the name of a model. You can grab that from Hugging Face. So if you go to Hugging Face, a model that I tried before is from the blog. You type in there, and I think I tried a GPQ model. So here, you can just click on this little square over here, and it will copy the username and the model name for you. I'm trying the Llama 27B because that's pretty much all that fits in my GPU. So I will enter that here. So you can see, paste it in the username and the model name, and you just click download. And it takes a couple of minutes here. Okay, it says the model has been successfully saved. Here, the dropdown is not going to have it yet, so you need to refresh it. So you just click the refresh button, and now you will see there. So just select it, and then click load. So you see the loading bar now. Okay, looks like it's loaded, so we can go back to chat, and I can ask, hello there. Do you weather today. Okay, and it answers you. So there you go. You have your own AI running. At this point, it only supports a single session. So if you reopen it, it will just remember your conversation. There is a way to enable multi-user session, and I'll show you that right now. So for multi-session support, first you want to do Control C on this here to end it. Terminate batch job. Yes. What I'm going to do is open up a command prompt. You're going to navigate to the text-generation-webui main folder. And there you have your star script. Where did this go? As you can see, the start Windows script is there. So you're going to do start Windows, that, and then you're going to enter some parameters, which I have here. First, you want to specify the model, which is just the model name, and you do multi-user, and I also enable the API, which I'll show you a sample of in a bit as well. Okay, so now you just press enter. We're gonna wait for it to start up. Okay, so again, it's gonna be on the same port, localhost. So let me just close this. Localhost. You can do hello there. What is the weather? Okay, and now if I open another tab, you can see the conversation doesn't show up there. Hello there. So you have two different sessions going on. So that's multi-user session support, and for the API, that's if you open up an app like Postman, you can hit the endpoint, which is you have to do a post call, and it's going to be your local host at port 5000, version 1 chat completions. You're going to pass a content type application JSON, and for the body you want to pass in, see, I have a sample here. So you're going to have a message asking for the capital of Canada. And so if we send that, you can see the response down here. It says, sure, the capital of Canada is Ottawa. So there you go. Obviously, you can process this JSON object in your application, consume it, extract the content, whatever you want out of it. But anyway, that's how you use the multi-user session support and the API features of the text-generation-webui. And now you have a model running on your own local PC. In regards to the resources that are being used, like I said, I'm running an NVIDIA 4070 with 12 gigabytes of RAM. And it looks like this model is using about a little bit more than 7 gigabytes. I did run this model in a 2060 with 6 gigabytes of RAM. I didn't have any issues, but it was pretty slow. So again, if you have a cheaper GPU, you can go ahead and try it. If you have any questions or any tips, something fun you've done with AI, feel free to put it in the comments below, and I'll try to reply as soon as I can. Thank you.